They stay blocking my broadcast.
Some of those in the silver-haired community would say it's a great day for golf, and it is, don't get me wrong, but we say it's a great day for football, and the roof is wide open here in Glendale at State Farm Stadium. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup set to go here between the Seattle Seahawks.
You know what, you did beat me last time, and I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in Week 9? And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I'm good.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. And the slot man goes in motion left.
What you gonna do?
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11.
My man's hot no more.
They'll send the tight end in motion left. On 2nd and 11 now. Herbert. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore.
Can't believe y'all let him get that shit.
The 35. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. Moore, the man in motion. Herbert on first down now. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. The Cardinals hit 3 and 4 on the year coming into play. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
What's up, Cardinals? I don't know why y'all up here trying to pass on us.
And the best way to get in that good frame of mind.
You ain't play us in a minute, that's why.
Feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. That thing is going to be tough to beat in this one.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run. Because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. Play action. It's Herbert.
Holding, ref.
That is caught downfield by Isabella. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes
still got Isabella. You like him, huh?
A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big
still rocking with the Bella.
Down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Let's see y'all. Queenie, what's wrong with you?
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Come here.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Come here, mama.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Crying because she left.
When the defense wins and gives up no yardage on a running play, that's something they can build on and carry themselves forward throughout the game.
Alright, I don't like you. You gotta give me this ball right now. You're starting to piss me off.
Now it's Herbert.
Alright, come on.
He's got the connection.
Come on. That's cool. That's cool. We'll take that. You cooking up chicken. That's what you doing.
He's already got 2 catches on
you ain't doing nothing but cooking up chicken.
He's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball. And sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan.
I don't even know. I ain't even prepared on what you trying to do. But you know what?
He's running routes with confidence as the game
I remember
goes
last time you beat me. So all I gotta see.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again.
You doing your little crystal shit, alright? I fucks with it.
He had 3 catches last week.
I see how they got play this game. It's gonna be a little chess match.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. They'll run for the first time with James Conner. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. So now things get interesting on 3rd and goal from the 1.
This almost becomes a Darwinian call, doesn't it? Almost survival of the fittest here.
What's
I
this?
know we can go all cliche. I'll go ahead and do it. Who wants it more here? Who has a better
look at that strip right there would have been so lovely. Good stop, baby. The fucking stop.
4th and goal. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others?
What they gonna do?
This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
Would have called timeout.
They'll run for
No, they didn't do that to me.
Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner with his 4th
man, man.
And the Cardinals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
That was like a 5-minute drive right there.
And that makes the score 7-0.
Oh, that stop was so good. That was so the turn off for the game. He missed his superstar trade, lucky.
The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go.
Lost the game going. Shit.
This fielded right at the goal line.
Ooh, get up there.
He'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out
Yeah,
of the
I'm
end zone
saying,
gives
get up
him
there.
3 more.
Cardinals, man, I ain't gonna lie. We had Darnold last time y'all played us. Darnold's first game.
Let's go.
So, you feel me? Now, Tua, I was trying to slide with him.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Now, that was a designed run. Now, remember, if a quarterback goes feet first, he's protected. But if he dives head first,
we got that.
he's
We
not.
putting some.
On
We're
that
gonna
play,
do a lot.
he
We're
figured
gonna
the
do some
risk
college
was
shit
worth
on
the
y'all. You
reward.
know, it's gonna be real sophisticated. They run my system right.
And they'll run. It's Ken Walker. The second wave of tacklers is going to get him. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Well, coaches stress their defense being physical. They don't just mean the big guys.
Number
How about the
69,
guys
69.
It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
Right here. What's this?
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Tua.
He got some bullshit.
How about the challenge we're seeing here in this game?
Man.
Man coverage against some fleet receivers. That time, the defense won.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On play action, here's Tua. The pressure
I had disaster and all over.
Going to be taken down. The safety blitz.
I know what I'm gonna start doing to you, though.
I
know exactly what I'm gonna start doing.
And here's Dixon to punt now as he gets this one away. This is taken at the 18.
Shit. Ooh, he cut inside.
35 yards on the return.
That's why you gotta play user D, you know what I'm saying? That's why you gotta play it. Fuck it all up.
They take over 1st and 10. Slot man moves right.
What's this, man? What you doing? You do a whole bunch of this Peyton Manning shit right here.
Herbert setting up the
throw. What was that?
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And finally down he goes.
What the fuck are you doing? What is that? How can you even do that shit?
39 yards there, a big one. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt.
I feel like you only do this shit when you play me.
But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
Exactly.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
These fucking Cardinals play like Super Cardinals against Seattle.
Herbert takes it and just pops it.
Wait, what are you ever doing versus this shit? Hey, you. I bring out the best in the Cardinals or something. Like, I be looking at your record. I'm like, what's up? The Cardinals losing that shit. You play me and shit. You just, it's fucking undefeated to you.
Here's 3rd and goal. They'll motion out one of the tight ends. Connor.
Oh, man.
This one in. It's a Cardinal touchdown. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
Right down the middle, and that'll make the score.
She's here, Queen. What you want to do now? You wagging your tail?
And off we go.
She started crying when you left. That's it. Put down.
Coming out of the end zone, D. Eskridge.
She probably. What got it yet?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Ring shaking.
They're staring at a 2-touchdown deficit, 14-0 the score as they regroup with 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up
inside.
when it gets tough in here.
Play action, now it's Tua. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument the quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Catch is made by Metcalf.
So we're going to hit you fast.
Just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 14 yards that time for number 14. He's one of the bigger receivers in the game, CD, and his size that time certainly helped against double coverage.
Yeah, you're still at a little bit of a disadvantage when you're going against multiple defenders when they're trying to double you and sometimes triple you. But you're exactly right. With his build, he could minimize that disadvantage, and he more than held his own and hauled that one in right there.
And a good run here. So all the way down to the 40-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Down to about the 37. From the 37, they work on 2nd and 6. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And it's a fumble.
Ooh.
And the Cardinals have got
seen that one coming.
And he's free going down
Good
the left
shit.
side. It's a foot race. And they bring this one back. A scoop and
This one we had something going.
touchdown for Arizona. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 21-0.
No, I need to put Teller right in the slot. I don't see him enough.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And no return on this one as the fair catches.
There you go. How's that? It's called music playing. Does that make you happy? Like, what? Mother wants into tablet, said Tara. I think you might be seeing things. Can you mute them, please? Or go jump on your head or something. Add the music card. Abiding and stable posts, which will help be more confident in your
And take it.
And this card represents strength and development. Why can I show you my screen? Why are you asking? Why?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be a possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And they get 17 more on that one and another first down. So they go pass, now they go run, and 2 plays resulting in really nice pickups.
It certainly sounds like a 50-50 deal, doesn't it? Sounds like great balance. And you know what all those coaches have told us over the years, Brandon, that balance is? It means doing what you want to when you want to. That play call is working very well for them right now.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Partner, there's a downside to everything, and the danger of man coverage is if you're locking down your target, you often turn your back to the quarterback, and you don't see him. Sometimes you open up a big lane for him to hit you for big yardage, and that was an astute play by him to scramble out, see that lane, and burn them for a first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Tua sets up to pass it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
It's complete to Lockett. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Tagovailoa working out of the gun.
Damn.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it.
Wasn't nothing open.
Davion Taylor in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I got something for you, motherfucking Cardinals. About sick of you.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
Pass interference, ref. Come on now. That's pass interference. That's pass interference. Oh, that's pass interference.
Cards are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Charles, one thing that he referenced, I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
They knew that was some bullshit.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
Yeah, they're almost pushing them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now, which also works for me, which I know will excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
On second down, they'll run it here. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Moore, the man in motion. Here's Herbert. And he will find his man on the outside. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The broken tackle, but couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. He's a little too aggressive there from his Mike linebacker spot.
Sometimes you jump into gaps trying to draw them off.
Try to have him with some Palomalo stuff, you know.
Moore, the man in motion. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
Ooh, we finally got one.
Intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs.
You didn't want to click.
So first thing across my mind is, why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room?
Why'd you want to click, X?
From this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game.
I want to say, come on.
I believe a Seahawk was able to get a handle on this, so this will remain Seattle ball.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately,
we gotta hit Metcalf up. That's all, man. Oh, he got the X back there. We got Peterson. Who the fuck is that X back there over there? We gotta hit him up.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa to the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. It's a pickup of, I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Here's Tua. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Good shit, Tua.
As the first half is winding down.
Hey, good shit, Tua. That was good shit, baby.
Seconds of the first half. Myers connects on the PAT, and they'll cut the lead to 21-7.
That was good shit. Like in Arizona, little deserts. It's going to be a little scramble.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, they'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. "14 seconds, all that's left to this first half as they come up on first down. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
You don't never up water. They want the water.
The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. Let's take it in at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Playing with aggression, huh? I don't like the way you hit sticking my players.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
I'm not feeling you, little Cardinal
In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half. They've seen what the defense has thrown at them, and now they want to have a plan of attack against it. So you come out, you're not going to get all the points back on one drive, but get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
Oh, come on. What was that?
You get the sense that they're saying,
hey, he straight threw it right to you.
Deep enough into the game that the early
I hit that. Oh, come on. I positioned the outside. Come on now. I knew he was coming in like that. Come on now.
Throwing his Tagovailoa on third down here.
That was a bad pass.
Rifles one, and that's going to be
intercepted.
Picked off by Trayvon Mullen.
As they started that drive, I think they looked at the scoreboard and said, this is a manageable deficit, guys, but let's go ahead and start cutting it down right here.
I don't know how everybody just covered. Yeah, man. Everybody just covered.
So as we get going here in the second half, this could rapidly reach the point where there isn't enough time left for a comeback if their defense doesn't bail them out.
It's only playing you. This is like no separation with y'all.
Go to the ground attack. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there.
They ain't showing him no respect.
A few times and made some adjustments. They lost 4 there, and it's third down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh, man.
Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver Moore. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
The hell was you doing?
No 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
From the 22, Herbert. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game.
Shitting
Let's
a
see if
punter.
that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
You have no feet for it?
They'll try and run forward with Connor. He's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on third down.
Hit it.
Right back to Connor here on first. And this carry not as productive. He's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. If this defense wants to stay in this ballgame, they've got to start ending some drives. That helps.
And they have to look ahead at what they expect the offense to do. And right now with that lead, that's run the football. So you don't just stack the line of scrimmage. You have to get upfield and try and make some plays in their backfield.
Throwing on second down. Herbert.
Turn around, bro.
Get it down to the 2-yard line.
Oh, man.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards here.
Right there on
the game there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. They'll bring a tight end in motion. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. On 3rd and short, going with their tight end. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall.
Go for it, Cardinals. Go for it.
No gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Keep going for it, Cardinals.
And now out is the Cardinal field goal team here. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. And his kick here is good. And they will open
supposed to go for it, Cardinals.
24-7. Whatever was said in the locker room during the break must have worked. They forced the turnover. They didn't get the touchdown, Charles, but it does translate into 3 points to begin the second half.
Exactly as they discussed in the locker room at halftime. Get some points to get things kick-started. Now start your half off with some momentum. Give you something to build on for your next possession.
Keep telling you about his sticking my players, Cardinals.
And it's supposed to keep you a little bit safer. I can see why it keeps you safe.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Took just 1 play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Walker now on 1st and 10. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. The CD a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but man, his first step is so quick too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
Oh my God, go on.
Second down.
Well, partner, they've certainly played up to their top 10 defensive ranking this week. They've stifled this opposing offense throughout this game. This contest is now lopsided because of their efforts, and there's still a quarter to go.
Oh.
Second down, but this one is incomplete.
Man.
One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down.
Thanks to his effort, they now have a big choice to make here. He just ran them into field goal range with that one, so here come the choices. Do they kick it here, or do they trust him to make another big play and possibly get a 1st down?
It's
Good shit.
And
Good
he's going
shit.
to have a Seahawks 1st down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. So a moment to catch our collective breath.
All right, I know he know this play, but we gotta run.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
We gotta run it.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa.
Ah, come
And this is
on.
thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's
Yo,
going to
chill
bring
out.
out a flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
Tua wants to throw it on 2nd down. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. It'll be a loss of 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off.
But one thing I do know, these guys on defense, they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Buda Baker with a
Lob it up
and
there.
the Cardinals are going to take possession.
Got through the Baker corner. That's what I thought it was.
Well, between last week and this week, that's now 8 interceptions. 5 a week ago.
I don't care. Metcalf should be burning how many
One of
with.
the defensive coordinators I played for, a man named Ken Donahue, is not there right now because he saw that happen during his coaching career, and he grabbed a quarterback in the midst of a streak like this and said,
Oh, shit. Damn, that was big. I knew it was coming too. XU was fucked up for that.
From down near his goal line here, Herbert.
Oh, man.
It's over the middle and caught by Arcega-Whiteside. And he's going to get this up to the 24-yard line.
Got Herbert out there with number 11 looking like a scrub. You got him looking like Jake Plummer.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. Herbert on 1st down now.
Oh, man, what was that?
Incomplete.
They're certainly not letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. The slot man in
Man,
motion
get them
right.
these suckers up at the line.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Trey Brown. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. Well, that interception at least offers them a glimmer of hope here in the 4th quarter.
Well, it certainly does if their offense goes out now and makes it pay off by getting into the end zone. And if it does, then they get a chance to get back out on the field and try and do it again. Maybe they can force that offense into more and more mistakes.
Oh, we glad
and give them a
Craig got
chance to get
black
back
first.
into this one.
On a heavy rush, and down he goes. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
Guys with his talent in the pocket aren't supposed to be getting hit like this, and you know an intense conversation with the offensive line is going to occur after this one. Might not be from him, but the offensive line coach will have plenty to say about this game.
And the pressure gets to him again. They'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack. And it's 3rd down. You can almost see all the defenders rubbing their hands together.
Cover shit, that shit's
Because
cheating.
we all know they relish the chance to
That's
bring
what
down
it
a
is.
quarterback of his caliber. Anyone who brings him down has plenty to talk about. Not just a sack, but a big win built off the efforts of this defense.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
You got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender.
That was big right there.
The deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you, rally up and make the play.
Yeah, you would think they had the 3-score lead. Now it's down to 2, but 3-score lead here late, that they wouldn't give up a big pass play like that, but they did. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Look quick on him.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Oh, man, he let me click on him. He's a weak ass bitch. That was a bullshit. They would not let me click on dude.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge it. Kick it to him. The way he runs, as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep him away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. On the return, he'll bring it out.
I didn't mean to hit that shit. Looking at my face, though.
When you return kicks and you lose it yourself, the panic that goes through you and the determination to get the ball back, I don't even know how to describe it. And I think we just saw an example of that.
And the relief when you get it back like he did.
Yeah, you go to the sidelines, you know you're going to get yelled at, but you can handle it because you got the ball back.
J.J. Watt, the one that gets him down.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room.
That's all for y'all.
If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some positive yardage.
Oh, man, I got the dart out I wanted. Yeah, you know what? Hey, Metcalf is going to serve your mans up again.
They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this one incomplete.
I tried.
And another throw that really could have been, maybe should have been intercepted. That would have been number 4. Instead,
they got to launch that ball again.
Fourth down, 4th quarter. Here's Tua.
Oh, good pick. That's Jesse Bates. How the fuck? Yeah, Jesse Bates too.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And the Cards are going to take possession of
God damn, this team loaded.
An interception at this point on 4th down is just as bad as an incomplete pass. Either way, the ball goes over the other side.
Yeah, it's a tough spot to be in this late in the game, and there's not a whole lot he can do there. And he winds up giving the ball away.
It was defense.
Flushed out right.
It's defense. Oh, man.
And his throw is incomplete. They're still throwing the football here, and obviously the incompletion stops the clock. That's the bad thing.
Feels to me like they're just keeping them honest on defense because you know they're going to stack the line of scrimmage and try and stop any type of a running play.
Yeah, that kick return took them out.
Passes may work in exchange of running plays. Keep the clock moving, keep them moving.
I guess you're right. If they can get some first downs, just as good as running the football. On 2nd and 10, Herbert.
Ooh, was that? Ooh, that was nice.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Zach Ertz.
He was about to get away.
And the Cards are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead.
I just don't see how the Cardinals look so wonderful against the Seattle Seahawks. You know what I'm saying?
The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. From the end zone, here comes Eskridge. Ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Ain't gonna lie. X-Man's on his YouTube putting the eye emojis. X-Man, you got a whole mic. You know, you gonna get on your YouTube. That's too much work, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just hop on the mic like everybody else do. When they kicking their ass and they gonna just say something. You know, God gave you a mic. Look, God gave you a mic to talk. You need to get on your mic and talk. That's what I'm gonna do now. Let's fuck him. That's what I've been doing after him the whole time. I knew you had Buddha Baker on you. I'm like, you got Buddha Baker on you.
with his 14th touchdown.
You know, loaded your squad up so much, you don't put Buddha at corner.
Seahawks are able to cut into that deficit.
That's what I'm going to do to you. That's what you used to do to me on the one man. Just throw it up deep. You got a different little swagger. I like it.
He secured it for 6 points.
Yeah, I think when you're leading by a healthy margin already,
ooh, Blady.
it actually loosens you up and allows you to take maybe a few more chances and definitely play with more confidence.
Yeah, X, I want to see you pass that ball like you was doing. Might come back on you.
Just get it to me. And the rest was all up to him. And he delivered and made it a 3-score game.
I want to see you keep passing the ball. You got on YouTube to look on shit. I don't appreciate you. Yeah. I really don't appreciate your little Cardinals.
Arizona's offense.
Let's go. He's going in.
Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about...
Ooh, good defense. Maybe that should have been a pick. Oh, if he was an X Factor or something, that was a pick. Don't play with him.
They can't touch the ball.
Watch the run.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
Watch the run.
Once again, not much
yeah.
at all. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking.
Yeah, now it'll get interesting. Cardinals. Y'all going all that flicking back shit.
On the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
Ooh.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Ooh.
Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. Such a costly interception. Nearly a pick six.
Let's go.
So close, they are knocking on the door for a touchdown.
Stuck in there.
And I never want to get on any team for being
come on.
because that's part of what their makeup is, and oftentimes it's successful. But in this case, you've got to be selective about it and make sure you take care of the football. That interception almost cost them 6 points.
Oh, no. Oh, he's a fucking bitch.
They've got to see if they can stop the score. And that's one of those plays where
oh, he's a bitch. He should have caught that. Come on, man. That's clutch shit right there.
Hugging it to your body and absorbing the hit. Even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
2 and now, 3rd and goal.
Oh, I tried to zip in there. He was fucking hair was turned and everything.
I think it's safe to say he's made some questionable decisions out there. So
alright, come on, man. Fuck it.
He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
I'm gonna hit you right in that corner.
Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down.
Oh, man. Come on, man. They don't call nothing. Where's the pass to the third? Your man's bumping these.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Big stop on the turnover and downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of
you keep trying to pass.
Bleed the clock down with about 95% chance.
Oh, yeah, I'd say
I was playing for the run.
And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. They'll get 34 yards there.
Let's get a fumble off him.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get your reset. No doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win.
Oh, man, that was a comeback.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They're going to pass here with Herbert. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. And the Seahawks are going to take possession here at their own 6-yard line.
I saw him a dumb throw up the Mac.
It kind of keeps the door ajar, doesn't it?
You better get him some help. And is that Isaiah Simmons? Oh, I see what you did.
It's almost like they felt like we've got a good cushion. We can keep pressing it.
Oh man.
This is going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, bro, you got lucky.
To be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the
last you got lucky.
This game, not as long as they hold this lead.
An incomplete
and he got his X-Pac thrower.
To a 2nd and 10. Here's Tua. That's complete to Eskridge.
Ooh, good play.
Out of bounds just shy of the 20. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
He's going to let it fly. That would be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple.
Just fuck that, man. They got fucking.
Tua. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Oh, come on. It's fucking. Oh my God, it's fucking Isaiah Simmons at all.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely.
You got him. I did not notice you had him playing corner.
I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
And Walker has it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Tua to throw. He's going to let it fly. It's caught inside the 25.
Let's
and
go.
He takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting, but I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Derwin James with a pick.
You got Derwin James, too? Derwin James ass over there. How the fuck you got Derwin James?
And instead it gets picked off.
How do you have the superstar at defense? You should be undefeated.
After the play.
Yeah, the troops rally.
Exactly. Getting back there and making the tackle.
So he was backwards.
The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. Whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball
should have fumbled this good.
Those types of things.
Oh, he dislocated his knee. Come on, bro.
Advantage switch to their opponent.
A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
On 1st and 10 is counter. They find some open field here. Touchdown, Cardinals. James Conner.
We got hit Metcalf up one more time.
Touchdown, one shy of Tim Brown on the all-time list. And the Cardinals.
Hey, Cardinals, I got something for you next game. Oh man, I got something for you. I cannot wait to play.
It's a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
We're gonna take away that little home. I know how to play you now.
Here's Moore. He will return it.
Ooh.
And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27.
But yeah, the game plan is to throw it up every play. You know what I'm saying? Every play, just throw it up. Find who the weak man is, who ain't covered. Throw it up. You got Isaiah Simmons at corner, and you got what's his face over there on the left side. On Metcalf.
Coming to the line here to begin.
I'm not a fan of the deep ball.
Where we stand right now,
but I know that's going to mess you up. It's going to create a lot of shit. That's what it's going to do, because you got to defend it. I'm going to fuck you up next game. It took me a minute to figure it out, because it's my second time playing you. But you know what? You fucked up.
And watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation.
I can run my plays on you again.
To hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
That's what it's all about.
Ready.
Fucking Buda Baker's ass.
One final try for Tagovailoa.
Ooh.
And he can't find a receiver,
Okay.
and he's brought down.
Yeah.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high.